finally time for my BTS webcomic review. Couldn't dodge it forever, could I? Well, this is Red Chaos 1, your lord of web content. Well, more web novels, web comics, that kind of thing. So yeah, I know you guys have been waiting for this one for a long time, and sorry to have kept you waiting for that long. But don't worry, it's finally here. So, before we get into this video, just a little reminder that the link to the webcomic itself is in the description below, and if you want to read it yourself, as well as a link to my web novel, Phantom Drake, which is an action high fantasy story with these badass shonen style fight scenes, then yeah, just go down to the link, you'll find all that stuff there. You'll even find the link to my first review of this particular webcomic, if you're that interested, and I would very much appreciate it. Also, please remember to leave a like and smack that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your feedback and requests or ideas for future videos is very much appreciated. I very much like to hear from you guys on any feedback, even feedback on my web novel, but also feedback on this channel. I very much appreciate that. So, our second chapter begins with a flashback of Ziha going to the biome rock, where he meets this absolute beast of a man. Like, this guy, going off their height difference, should be in the upper 6 foot range, and by God is he packing a mane of hair. Anyway, this guy claims that he was best friends with Ziha's parents, and he does some weird genjutsu eye magic stuff to either make Ziha remember that, or to implant some weird memories within him. Not completely sure on that one. And then he still keeps him under his mind control thing. So, anyway, Hairstyle the Giant here begins explaining that Ziha's father came from the Bihome tribe, who lived beyond the Bihome rock. God, I'm gonna be saying Bihome a lot. Take a shot every time I say the word Bihome. And that they're only allowed to leave the rock on the 16th of January. That was until his old man met his mother, who was like the rock's guardian and could open it with something called the Gate Game Song. Weird name. I'm assuming this one might just be up to translation issue. This Gate Game Song, Jesus Christ. So his father, being the absolute Chad that he is, managed to get with the Gate Guardian, his mother. Absolute Chad move to escape having to go back to see your family behind the rock. And that's how Ziha came along. So yeah, he's apparently part Tiger Man, part Gate Guardian thingy. And using his mind powers, Buff Joe Exotic here makes Ziha sing the Gate Game Song, unleashing horrors upon this world, the truest of horrors, an army of tiger furries. Though I jest, but I'm gonna speak. I love how varied and unique each Bihome is in this lineup that they have when they show up. Unfortunately, I can't show you the main comic page because Webtoon's blood magic somehow counter my screenshots. I can't get screenshots. Every time I try to get screenshots of the comic, it just comes out blank. So at most, I just get some pictures that I get off the internet just to show you stuff like that. But really, they really put a lot of effort into making them look awesome and unique, and it's really cool, guys. Like, you should check it out. Anyway, the Giant Man, who is also a furry as well, gives his evil speech, the usual about stuff, and he pays Ziha back by slashing him across the chest to kill him. Because, well, he's the bad guy, it's what he does. Then we're back into the present with another flashback that shows that Tiger Man killed his parents. Yeah, Tiger Man killed Ziha's parents, which leaves the question, were they friends or was that an implanted memory? Because that one kind of left me confused. But yeah, he killed them, and Ziha has like a breakdown, an existential crisis, because he had always thought his parents abandoned him. But Harukum comforts him, and he offers him his hand to join him in his battle against the Bee-home. So, not my best summarization or explanation of the plot, but story-wise, I'm gonna be more lenient with this story because, like, it's simply 2 chapters in, and so far, it isn't doing anything terrible, nor is it doing anything exceptional. It's more, I want to say, average web comic style, but mainly 2 chapters in, so maybe I'm an idiot, and maybe it'll pick up in future, maybe it'll go down, but I'm gonna try to be more lenient with this one. Though I wish, the reveals of Ziha unleashing the Bee-home and his parents being a Bee-home and a guardian were saved for later. The later reveals, because I feel like that would have been a lot more, drama in future, but maybe I'm wrong, maybe this will mean something, I don't know, like, I don't want to trash this story too much, so at most, like I said, it's not doing anything bad, it's not doing anything exceptional, it's right there in the middle, that little sweet zone. Anyway, visually the art is great, not out of this world, distinct art style, but well drawn, well penciled, a lot of fine thought, a lot of fine effort has been put into every little distinctive detail, which really comes through when it comes to the Bee-home. Like, there are multiple of them there, and each one has this distinct, fun design that I really loved. Like, if I were able to just get that page, that one would be just, it's cool. It's a cool thing. Like, it's one of the things that stands out for me the most in this entire chapter. So chapter 2, you can just go on the link, go to Webtoon, and you can see that, and it's awesome. So anyway, my scoring of chapter 2 of 7Fates Chakho is kind of a solid 7 out of 10. Not too great, not terrible, anything approaching terrible, just kind of average, and one great art piece. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm rating it. Now, more reviews like this of webcomics and webtoons, web novels, sorry, are coming soon. So I'd very much like to appreciate whatever recommendations or ideas you want me to review or videos you want me to make. I really enjoy engaging with you, my audience, and if you can support the channel by leaving a link, by leaving a like, and you can subscribe, and like I mentioned before, you can leave a comment, and you can also check out my web novel as well, Phantom Drake. I'd very much like to hear from you, feedback on that, and yeah, so you can look forward to more reviews as well as more reviews of this specific webtoon. So this has been Red Chaos 1 signing off. See you on the other side.